Hi, welcome to thos Speaks. I hope you have been enjoying some of my videos from the previous posts. Today I'm going to talk about something very different. Well, it is still about the world of luxury, but we're going to explore how non-fungible tokens, that is NFTs, are helping the world of luxury. In simple terms, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, it's a technology built on the blockchain technology. What it simply does is the records that are established on NFTs, these are immutable. Nobody can change these on the whims or fancies. The moment I say something is immutable or cannot be changed, your mind starts to work. You start to think, oh wow, there can be so many use cases. And that is exactly what is happening in the world of luxury. I'll give an example. The LVMH Group, the Prada Group, the Richemont Group came together in 2021 and established a consortium to test NFTs to establish provenance. Provenance essentially means the record of ownership or the history, or a very clear record of the history. In the world of luxury, where things can actually acquire value or accumulate value over a period of time, proving provenance is supremely important. Think of it. A Rolex Daytona owned by Paul Neumann was auctioned for $17 million in 2020-2021. Now, if somebody could not establish the provenance of that watch, would that watch be valued at that price? The answer is a flat no. Similarly, in the world of art, let's say somebody is auctioning some of the paintings by Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Da Vinci. If they cannot establish that these are the originals, who will actually come and auction or pay a price for them? Essentially, in the world of luxury, all the luxury goods can be issued with a certificate of ownership or certificate of authenticity. It's called COA. Now, a consortium like the Aura that I talked about, it can issue these certificates to watches, to handbags, to what have you. And there it is, the proof of ownership. And when this watch transfers hands, when let's say I own something and I sell it to someone, I go to this portal or whatever, this technology, and this record is updated. Let's say from Deepak Tomar, it goes to XYZ. Then the ownership record reflects XYZ owns this particular piece, and that's how it is maintained. So this is one of the consortiums which is using NFTs for provenance. There are multiple other use cases and we will explore more. Now you wonder, what's the need for fighting counterfeits? Here's the thing. The fake luxury goods market globally is 320 billion and change, US dollars that is. And the legit pre-owned goods luxury market globally is somewhere around $25 to $30 billion, which is growing at 12% compounded annual growth rate. Think of it, $320 billion plus another $30 billion. We're talking about roughly $360 billion of market size growing at a good 10 to 12%. Isn't that a massive piece? And here's the thing. The brands did not have a tool really to do anything about it. LVMH actually keeps a battery of 50 to 60 lawyers on its payrolls just to fight cases against counterfeits. That is the intensity of this problem, and NFTs has come across as the best solution, which is why brands have latched onto it. There are two other things that the NFTs are solving for, and every luxury brand is making use of it. One, it is helping them build communities, and two, it is helping them bring in new audience. See, the thing is, based on certain researches, by 2025, 60% of global luxury consumption will come from the millennials and Gen Z. Gen Z engages with things like NFTs and all tools in the Web3 space. Hence, which is why you will probably see that brands are actually gearing towards newer audiences, their campaigns are changing towards younger people, etc., etc. This is all a thought out strategy where brands are recalibrating so that they are here for the longer run. The people who are in their 20s and 30s who are ready to spend money and ready to engage with the brand, only when the brands actually care about their preferences, things will be taken care of. So that's what is happening in these two spaces. Now let's talk about in building community, in bringing in new people to the brand. What are they really doing in the world of NFTs? Now I'm going to share some of the case studies where NFTs and digital platforms have been used to enhance user experience. Gucci and Vans launched one of their collaborations on the 13th of April 2023, just a couple of weeks back. Here's what they are doing. This partnership is doing the following. Users who play games on Roblox, which is a gaming platform, can go through this environment created by Gucci and Vans. Through this environment, they can actually go through and check out all the vintage Gucci stuff reinterpreted in the new world. At the same time, they can pick up swatches when they look at the Vans world, etc. And when they complete this journey, they will be rewarded with skateboard backpacks and some of the Gucci memorabilia as well. And where will they use it? Not in the physical world, but definitely in the Roblox world. In their digital avatars, they can be in a Gucci and a special Vans kit. That is the value they are creating in the world of Web3 or in the virtual world. And this is what I will go back to the Gen Z crowd again. Many of them are big time into gaming. Their digital avatars, they want to have their digital avatars look unique, like they do to look unique in the physical world, and which is why brands are doing this. The second case study is that of Montclair. If you want to learn more about Montclair, you can see my Montclair video that I've done earlier, and that's a great story. We're coming to Montclair and NFTs. On the 70th anniversary celebration of Montclair in Milan, they tied up with a Web3 solutions company for brands called Ariani. And the whole idea was to reward some of their most engaged customers through a seamless digital experience. Through this, they offer 500 NFTs of their most loved Montclair jackets. And these were offered across 4 locations like New York, Milan, Tokyo, etc. And at the same time, 70 NFTs were gifted to some of the most engaged people, like as a reward of sorts. Here's the thing, you might wonder, okay, fine, what are these NFTs about? Well, these are limited edition things, and people in the future can trade these NFTs. In 2021, the NFT trading market was really hot. It has gone through a major slump, but you never know, it might come back again, because as we move faster and closer to the virtual world where people have their digital avatars, they want to look good even in their digital presence. These are the things that will become interesting then again. The third case study is that of Cult and Rain. It's the world's first Web3 luxury platform. They're going to do an event called Culture, where they have tied up with creator George Yang to create digital avatars of various things, for example, a varsity jacket and sneakers, etc. And there are 4 digital avatars, and they're going to do a big fashion show of sorts in that event. That is where the world of luxury is actually looking forward to. The fourth and the last story I'm going to share in this video is that of Dolce Gabbana. They are the first brand actually to start making use of NFTs to launch digital collections. They launched a collection of 9 pieces, out of which 5 had a physical version of it as well, which was customizable, and then the 4 were completely NFTs. They are the first brand to actually start making a large-scale use of NFTs. So the point is, you might say, okay, fine, a lot is happening. There are many stories. I can actually never stop talking about it. But the idea was, you get a glimpse of how blockchain technology, Web3, and more specifically NFTs are being used in the world of luxury. And my prediction is that in the next 5 years, NFTs and virtual reality will become a huge input, a huge driver of how luxury is experienced and how luxury is sold, and at the same time how luxury is resold. Very important. So that was it about NFTs and the world of luxury. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and press the like button. And if at all, if you ever felt like this was of value, share it with your friends so that I get the love from the right set of people. And thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Thanks again for supporting me, thos Speaks Luxury, and look forward to seeing you next time.